Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter in at the point guard. And for Golden State, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins. in green. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Bielitsa in at the... Center filling out the middle. Inside, here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That's on Jalen Green.
First team
And what I
foul.
like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from MP.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Porter, guarded by Kirk. Here's Green. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low. Here's Wiggins. Makes it off the glass.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Outside Gordon. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Looney passes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. The pass to Clutch. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Gordon against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And Tate gets it to go.
Good to see Gordon being unselfish. Excellent floor awareness and great at finding his guys in their spots.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options.
And here's Gordon after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Over Wiggins. And it's Gordon missing. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff for MP. So smooth and effortless.
Here is Porter following the basket by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gordon the pass to Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And
2 shots.
these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Finalite. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins.
Excellent time in that time. Porter kind of hanging around on the receiving end there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And now. Now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Christopher. Knocked loose. They double him with Green. Here's Christopher. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. Here's Clutch outside for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here are the Rockets now, after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Matthews, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Now Matthews, following the three-point attempt by MP. Matthews finds Tice. Here's Christopher. Nailed from three-point land. Christopher's got 5.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Clutch. He's got 6. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far. It's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got MP. Porter is out there with Thompson. And Green, and it's Poole at the point. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
There's Clutch. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Poole. Here's Clutch. A three ball. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Tate kicks to Green. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Poole. Here's Clutch. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Green. Passes to Martin. Tate with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
A great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
The basket Poole. Here's Clutch. And he dunks it down.
And he has his fingerprints All over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now a timeout called by Houston. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And a change for the Rockets. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Martin. Rockets trail by 19. Outside, Porter. He kicks to Green. Floats one up. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Tate. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Count it. Good. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
And Green slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Oh, reverse at home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Gordon with it. No points in the game yet for him. Floats one. Wood kicks to Tate. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Down low, it's Bielitsa. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Gordon. Green. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Green. Here's Clutch. It could go. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And here are the Warriors now. So on the floor for Houston. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Gordon out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the middle. Left block shot on the way. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Curry. Basket good. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble. and make smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And both free throws good for Green. Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Clutch. From deep three-point range, connects from three-point range. Clutch has got 29 in the game.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Wiggins against Gordon. Another shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot. Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Warriors leading by 23. Thompson outside. Pass to Clutch. Kicks it to Curry. Here's Clutch. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. On the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 7.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
And it's the Warriors on the break. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Gordon outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Clutch. He can't hit that time. And it's Houston the other way. Gordon goes in. Green with the rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Misses from short range.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Green kicks to Porter. There's the pass to Gordon. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And he makes the first. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Draymond Green. Poole's checked in for MP. And it's Payton in for Curry. And both free throws good for Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa. Checks in for Porter. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. MP's checked in for Poole. And it's Damian Lee in for Gary Payton. Now, here's Tate. Outside, Green. Back to Tate. Outside, Gordon. Clock at 6. From 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala, MP out there with Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Iguodala. Pass to Clutch. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Lee. Buries it from three-point range. Lee's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
That's his second.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
A free throw good from Eric Gordon. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Clutch. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Three-pointer Augustine buries the long-range jumper. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Augustine, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Clutch. Drops in the tray. Clutch has got 35 in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Şengün. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's Clutch. A step back shot here. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.